I'm at the city of Rancho Cucamonga, our Rancho project here. What I wanted to show you guys is a unique situation. I told you guys that I show you the good and the bad. And if you can read the comments from the inspector, on there it says replace existing drywall in showers with green board to the ceiling with waterproofing behind it. So he wrote us up when we called for inspection on 3/17. And what happened here was that Ricky was here, and he's still pretty much in the learning process as far as codes go and stuff. And he's very good with the codes, but this one just got over him, and the inspector basically was giving him lectures. So when I came back to the job site, I asked him what had happened, and he told me and showed me the correction notice. So then I went to the city, and as I was going to the city, I was thinking about the codes because we know the codes very well. So when I went up to the city hall, I asked for the plan checker and his supervisor, and we kind of had a little meeting there. And we were going over the codes, but this is the bathroom that was existing. We put that bathtub there. We did the Hardy backer panel, which is 72 inches in height. Code calls for 70 inches in height, but this inspector came in and told us that we needed to replace all the drywall with green board. And all this drywall, folks, was already existing. We didn't touch it. And he wanted us to tear it all out and do everything in green board. So what I did is I went to the city, like I was saying, kind of pissed off already because I'm kind of like a short fuse guy, kind of like the Match character on the cartoon movie, short fuse. So anyways, I was talking to them, and I talked to the supervisor. And when I was talking to the supervisor, I was explaining to him the situation that the young inspector showed up, and he wrote us up with that correction notice. So I made them pull out their code book, and sure enough, lo and behold, I was right all along. California Plumbing Code calls for 70 inches in height of waterproofing for a shower stall, even if it has a bathtub. We're at 72 inches, so we're actually exceeding the code. So the next day, the young inspector shows up, and he goes back on his own card and puts okay on 3/18/14 when he had already given us the rough approval for plumbing on 3/17/14. So it's kind of like a complex situation, but to me, if they're going to be sending out rookie inspectors that don't know the code and just call out whatever the heck they want, that's not cool, because what happens to a contractor is that if the contractor doesn't know the codes as well, he's just going to obey that correction notice, and it's going to cost him time and money. And I'm not going to fall for that, because as it is, we're on a time limit here, and you know our inspections, we never fail. So basically, we got this mess straightened out, and we were right all along. So to avoid problems like this in the future, what we do is make sure that we study the code, whether it's electrical, plumbing, framing, drywall, flooring, you name it. We're always in the learning process. But everything is good now. We got signed off. Everything is moving along. There's the custom mantle. It just got painted yesterday by our cabinet guy. It's looking very, very nice. I mean, this is beautiful. And this is the color of the cabinets that we will be having throughout the house, like the vanities. And then down below here in the kitchen, at a later date, the owner is going to redo the kitchen. We're going to remove some walls to open up the area. But folks, this is what I mean about knowing the code. If you hire a contractor and he's a good contractor, believe me, he's going to know the codes, because it's going to cost him money if he doesn't. So with us, you can rest assured, even if I have to go against City Hall and against their so-called inspectors, hey, so be it. What's written in the books is what they have to abide by. And in this case, we won all along. So thank you for watching our videos. And please keep up with us on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much. This is Tony with Ultimate Construction Remodelers at the Rancho Cucamonga project. And those are the stairs that we had to resheet if you remember the previous video. Thank you for watching.